Yes, hi everybody, Dr. Jason W. Morrison, Theologist, New South Wales, Australia, and it's time to do our proverb. We've done Proverbs 12:1, Proverbs 12:2, Proverbs 12:3, Proverbs 12:4. We've done Proverbs 12:5 and 6. We've done Proverbs 12:7, but we haven't done Proverbs 12:8. Let's go. A man will be commended according to his wisdom, but he who is of a perverse heart will be despised. A man will be commended according to his wisdom, but he who is of a perverse heart will be despised. Now, how do you work that out? Okay, so we've got wisdom against a perverse heart. Some people are wise, and the fool could be regarded as having a perverse heart. One will be commended, one will be despised. Now, what would wisdom be in the Christian sense? What do you think the wise thing to do ultimately at the end of it all, when you're on your knees, would be the wise thing to do in the Christian sense? It would just to be simply able to believe that everything that Jesus has done on the cross has settled everything for time and eternity. But a perverse heart won't accept that. A perverse heart believes that there's something it needs to do or not do to make God happy or stop him from being sad, and that's what causes, perversity. Now, perversity can funnel into many different directions. So many things can happen when you think there's something you need to do or not do to make God happy or stop him from being sad. So on the one hand, the right hand, the side of blessing, a man is commended according to his wisdom. But on the other hand, he who is of a perverse heart will be despised. Now, isn't it funny how when you realize what Jesus has done and all this other stuff that these religions teach you, when you think that what Jesus has done is enough against what other religions teach you isn't enough, then honestly, what do? You despise the religious stuff they're teaching you that's wrong. But you commend people that have the wisdom and the knowledge of Christ, don't you? So on the one hand, if you just believe in Christ, for God so loved the world that he gave his only begotten Son, that whosoever shall believe in him shall not perish but have everlasting life. If on the one hand you believe that and accept that and you're free to get on with your life, that's great. But a perverse heart is one that is driven by the thought where you think you need to do or not do something to make God happy or stop him from being sad. You can still believe in Christ, right? There's many people, as Romans chapter 7 and the first 4 verses explains. You can believe in Christ, but if you're mixing it with something else, you're going to end up perverse. You're working in a perverse spiritual environment. Your mind's in the wrong environment. So you need to surrender to Christ, give your life to just allow whatever he has done to be enough. Let that be enough. And get out and live. That's wisdom. That's understanding. That's knowledge. That's making a declaration to the principalities and powers that you know what Jesus has done. All my issues between myself and God have been resolved at the cross. There's nothing I need to do. I'm going to get out and live. And that's what you do. But if you're fluffing around, trying to make yourself feel right with God or God feel right with you, you're going to end up with a perverse heart. And that's as simply as I can put it. Oh, yes, there's perverse people running around out there that don't have religion. But there's also good people running around out there trying to bring justice to the perverse people within religion. So what's the wisest thing for religious people to do? Lay down your efforts, lay down your works, and be grateful and accept and just go and live on the basis of what Jesus has done to resolve all your issues between yourself and God for time and eternity. This is Pro Theologist, New South Wales, Australia. Bye for now. Yeah, Dr. Jason Morrison, Theologist again. I just want to say thank you for watching the videos, and I hope you got plenty of self-rediscovery and freedom out of it. If you watched it on YouTube, please share or like, maybe even comment. If you watched it on Facebook, like, comment, share. But most of all, get out and live. This isn't a rehearsal. You've got a one-off life. Don't let your loyalty and your faithfulness blind you to the life that you should be experiencing. Till the next video, thank you for watching, and bye for now.